I want to pick back up on something I mentioned last night, continuing to talk about identity. And last night I said that the new commandment is that we would love the Lord thy God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And it says, and that you would love your neighbor as yourself. And the presupposition there is that you love yourself. And if you don't know who you are, if you don't have a strong sense of identity, confidence in your personality, your approach to life, your gifts, your calling, your talent, if you're not confident in that, it's very difficult to love yourself. You know, our identity is informed by where we were born, our culture. Oh, looks like I had a bad connection there for a second. Our identities are formed by where we're born, our families, our surroundings, our culture, our gender even. Now we're having so many conversations around gender. The reality is that you grow as you gain more confidence in who you are. Then you can walk out into the world loving yourself and being able then to love others. And we talked for the rest of the earlier part of the week about vision. And I was thinking about really at the foundation, the core of vision is you. It's the visionary. It's what you see, what you believe. And because the scripture says that you were fearfully and wonderfully made, and that God planned out a future for you before the foundation of the earth was laid. It says that he knew you in your mother's womb. So clearly, it would make sense for us to tap into who he designed us to be and what he intended. So when you look out on the horizon and you are trying to define the big picture, that vision for your life, it would make sense to tap into who God designed you to be, what he designed you to do. He knew beforehand that you would live during this time. He knew you'd be in the family that you're in. He knew about the circumstances that you would face. And he said, I'm going to take all of it and work it together for your good. So we can be confident in who God designed us to be and what he's designed for us to do, the work he's called us to. And I like to say that you know you're growing when your dream to have transforms into a vision to become. So with all the talk about vision, now that we're on to identity in the V.I.V.I.D model, I want to just kind of shift your perspective to think more about really the purpose of the vision is to test and define your identity.